Hi folks, thanks for dropping in. How are things with you? I do hope life is going well for you and yours as you drop in today. So yesterday we finished off getting all the field prepped. I've sold off the milk, sold off the grain, and Karl is not sold off the milk and grain. Took the milk to the dairy and the grain topped up the windmill. We've had some seed delivered, and Karl has now opened the tank on there. We're now going to put some oats into a big field. That's our only field. No, we've got a grass field. Well, Karl's going to get on with that. And let me show you what I've done with the place. So the reason that little brown trailer's out, that's because I need the mower out of there, and I keep dropping a bit of the grain out of that, and that can be returned once we've leased that. So that can be returned once that's all done. It's all set to oats, yes. Start with the headland. Thank you. And away you go. So let me just show you this. We've put quite a bit more wood into the sawmill. Literally what I did was, I said I was going to do this. I wasn't going to do it on screen because it was a bit fiddly diddly. But literally I ran down here with the tractor. Anything that touched the tractor cab. Look, can you see there? We've kind of spliced the branches off the trees. So anything that touched the tractor cab got either pruned or got knocked down. There wasn't that many. I think we only took about 4 trees out in total. It just means when I'm running down with the combine now, that one's about the nearest one. But look, you see, we didn't chop the whole tree down. As you see, there you go. So that's that done. I was running down that side. We'll nip across that way and then not blocking him off. Then like I said, we need to get the mower on this and get some grass cut. Ready for getting the hair done this year. There's the seagulls. Now here's a little tip for you. Just looking around for a tree to do it with now. Of course, I didn't want to just keep knocking trees down, and more because of the time it takes to do all that. But literally what I did was, in order just to prune some of these branches, like this one for instance, let's just show you on here. So I went into, oh no, don't go into flight mode. Right, so I've put my chainsaw on. Whoops, why did that come up? Put my chainsaw on. Go into flight mode, okay. And then when you come up here, you can then prune branches off trees. You can't reach them from the ground. See? You just kind of tap the tree and then come down a bit. Just got to watch you don't look, see? You can actually prune branches off trees. So if you kind of like me don't want to take the whole tree up, you just need no branch taken up, but it won't let you reach it from the floor. Try flight mode and jobs are good. Press J to get out of flight mode. That looks a bit weird now, doesn't it? That don't matter. Knock that one off. There you go. And then of course in real life it would regrow. I know it's not going to do in farm sim, but still, there we go. But yeah, it just helped to create a space for doing safer combining. As I say, windmill's full now again, but I think by tomorrow morning that leased trailer will be empty. You can drop in there. So yeah, we've got 5,000 litres in there now, and we've got some wood chips to shift. This can just go back somewhere in here now. Oh, I've not looked how the bales are doing, because the bales usually do some weird stuff. Well, they're not doing weird stuff. That's alright, shouldn't need that for a while now. I don't know whether this will be physically possible in real life, but it works in game, so that'll do for me. I'll drop it on somebody's head. I'll not leave the front loaders in there. In fact, what we'll do is we'll get the pallet forks on. Look at all these wood chips that are going to be shifted. Oh, the other thing I didn't do, I didn't go and look at the used machinery yard that we've now got. Speed up reverse limiter. Get this connected and then we're going to have a quick look at the used sales yard because we've gone into another day, so I think, have we? Oh yeah, because it was going to rain yesterday, so we got the cultivating done off screen. We're coming to a new day and started all these other jobs. And thankfully, despite all my in and outs and missing bits of recording, it all seemed to come out in the right order yesterday. That's it, lift us up. Just about enough fuel to get me through today, I think. Just not worry about refilling. And when Karl's done, obviously we'll have to do weeding and fertilising. Oh, and I did that little strip between the two fields that wasn't limed. So that's all up to date now, right? So let's just go online. Have a look. Oh, look at that! Looks crammed. That used machinery yard, doesn't it? It looks crammed. Excuse our sheep. Have you got some food? Oh, you have. Oh, yeah, and some wood from down here to shift as well yet, isn't there? To move the tree from around where the new shed was. $76,000. Ooh. Don't know what horsepower that is. Doesn't tell you, does it? It doesn't tell you, does it? The Farmall 120. Let's have a look. I think it's only a small tractor. Is it the C series? And that's a 90. Right, so it's bigger than that. And that's the Vestrum. That comes in 110. 120C. Let's have a quick run around, see what else there is. Lots of combines littered all over. I like that McCormick. McCormick's nice. 210 though, we can't afford that. In fact, we can't afford any of it really. But anyway, there we go. We've had a shufty. Let's go get some work done. Oh no, let's not get work done with that one. Let's get work done with this one. This is a really strange noisy one, this. Now what I'm going to do up this side is, because we're doing here, I'm going to come in a bit from the fence because it flings it everywhere. But there's another broom. I think I've got the wrong brush. So we'll try the brush out as well. So I realised I went on Mod Hub and there's a brush. There's two brooms. I think there's the one I've got and there's another one that actually does clean stuff up. It says on it, cleans up leftover swath and whatnot. So we'll have a look at that in a bit. Is that leaving a swath? It is. Doesn't look too clear then. I'm going to nip that bush out of there. Thank you. So the next aim is to buy that field right in front of us, that one there. Oh, humongous. Well, the other thing I thought about is I could put some greenhouse in. I've not done any greenhouse on this series. But the money's starting to roll in a bit now because we've got 73k in the bank. Now the flour's in full production and we're getting some more wood beams made. We're in that way. Drop in there. Yeah, so the extra cows mod that's supposed to sell off extra cows that won't fit in your pasture, it isn't working, or we've not been to a point where we're still one cow short of being over full. We obviously only breed every so often, so it might be I'm expecting miracles before miracles can be done. Right, up and down then now, please. We'll up and down across the slope, because it's more like triangular. Whichever way you go, you're going up with the very, very small bits. I could buy this land up above us, and I'm not sure I really want to be ploughing all that up. Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, if we bought that land up above us, it's very steep and we have enough fun working this little bit. There's the obligatory deadwood contract come up again. I do a deadwood contract, come out of the game. Next time I log in, there's another one coming, not the same one, but another one comes up every time. Pretty certain we've resized the baler now for doing the hay bales. How's Karl getting on? Just have a check, make sure they're running. Oh yes, going well. Not a bad job. Not a bad job. So we can get a bit more done in this recording. I shall get this mowing finished off screen with a jump cut, and we can get in and get it tedded, rowed and baled. So I ran round, got the tedding done. Now we need to get some windrowing done, but I got off screen. I got that other broom I told you about that deletes stuff. One of these, you've got to buy it again and kind of carry it. You've got to leave it somewhere where you know where it is. There was one that somebody did in 22 that actually you could have in your arsenal, like getting your chainsaw out or your lamp, your flashlight. It was part of your toolkit. But this one deletes, so if I run over the edge of that field, if you just touch the floor with it and pull it backwards or forwards, see, so it just gets rid of excess swath. So if you've got something that you don't like where it is, it will delete it, so you've just got to be careful where you use it. And it says in the description, don't go too fast with it. I know I could reach that, but I probably won't use it on screen. It's I like a tidy yard. I know I've said it before, I don't actually have OCD, but I do. I just wish grass and whatnot would rot. Wet grass and hay would rot in the game like it did in 19, so that If you left bits of swath you couldn't reach, it would just go anywhere. Right, so in order to get this the right side, let's think. Yeah, I need to come over the top of there. I'm going to start at the top. Now, I usually do this as a follow me. The reason I'm not doing this, if you look, Karl's still quite some way off doing that job. So I'd have to wait quite a long while for him to get that done before we could do follow me. So what I'm going to do is come over the top of here. The reason for doing this is it pulls it more into my field and off somebody else's land. It's just in this bottom corner. It told me I didn't have access. So I might find I have to clean up some swath off here. It always sounds like you're swearing when you say swath off you. There you go. Doesn't like that corner. So once I've baled, if there's still a bit of grass left there, and we can quite easily just delete it with a little broom. Isn't that neat? Right, we'll go back and pull that into that swath. Oh, there's some more off the end of there. So I say the textures don't always help you on here. It's not the actual colour of the hair isn't that different to the grass really. Oh, which one's that? Now on sale. Oh yeah, the other sale screen. I didn't check this sale screen. Oh, he forgets about that one. No, it's a muck spreader. We've got a big enough muck spreader for what we need to spread. Oh, my door's open. It's always the opposite way around. That's it, doors are shut now. That's all that hair blowing into the cab. Now, can I get steering assist? Okay. Working with right, number of working direction, automatic, right, so. Is that where I am? That's a bit better. This is what I say, I know I've said this before, you can change the working direction. So that should now, if I press that, hopefully it's kind of done it the same with that. It has. I'll show the lines. I'm sure I just told you to show the lines, didn't I? No, you didn't. Did I not? Oh, not at all. You keep telling me you've done these things. You've not done nothing at sort. I haven't. I know that looks a little short, but we'll have to go to the side of the cows, won't be able to do full lengths across here. Karl's still running, yeah, Karl's still running. Good lad, Karl, keep going. Didn't stop, man, didn't stop. Look at that, lovely. I was doing this, it'll mean less swaths. Don't you turn yourself off. I've got my eye on you. Got a bit of an offset, but that's alright though. It's doing a grand job. Now we're going to go up the side of the sheep, side of the cows now. I checked the sheep before, they've still got hair, and I think of a pallet of wool to shift. So this, we've still got and sifts it. It looks like it's the other side, that, doesn't it? Oh, it's not, it's alright, I think. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright though. How's he doing? Oh look, it's all that to do yet. Lovely. Doing a grand job. He's going to miss that edge of that fence. Good on you. I missed that grass up there as well. I'll not worry about that. If I can get the baler up here anyway, I might have to come the other way. There's me set point. That'll do nicely there. Get up. Numpty. Taking cruise control speed down a bit. That one or that one? That one, I think. Yeah. So I'll take that into there. Drop you in there. Start you up. How's Karl doing? Lovely job. Going well. Might be some bits to clear up after, but I will get my broom out, or I'll run around with the bale and get the extra bits. Moo to you as well. Yeah, I know. It's getting overcrowded in there, isn't it? Well, not overcrowded, because if it did, the mod would sell you off. The mod would sell you off. Very, very neat rows. Need a bigger windrow, really, but we ain't got that kind of money. For the one field, it's not... Just take me a bit of time, but we're not worried about that. So I can tidy up some of the bits after. Blip blip. But folks, looking at the clock, I think we've kept you long enough. So what we'll do is we'll get this finished off screen. The next time we come and do some baling, and by then Karl might have finished his little job and get it all collected in, put in the barn, and then we've got some fertilising and weeding and all that jazz to do. So thanks for dropping in, do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.